Okay. When we last left off, I was in the back cave. Let's go back there. Okay, we're still there. Good. You hear that outside? Brum. Okay, we're good. So I went here. I can unlock upgrades like that. Right here, I can upgrade my stuff, but I thought I had a lot of money, but I did not have a lot of money. I can throw more batarangs quickly, which is great. And there are other things I can afford later on, but we're not there yet. That's okay. Wait, what was that? Swap model. Oh, I can change the look of my desk. That's kind of hot. That's really cool. Let's choose that one. Why not? Why not? Okay, cool. Me? Aw, yeah, of course you. You're everyone's goat. You're my goat. If you're not someone's goat, then something's wrong with them. Nothing's wrong with you. Great. Reem, I can't stop breaking these Lego pieces to get more Lego pieces. I don't know what it is. It's just so satisfying, you know, to like break these things down. I can't stop. Yeah, I think it's also the point, right? But they just do it so well that how am I supposed to progress when there are Lego pieces to break and collect like this? I was trying to see if he had an animation where he's like, whoa. But it does not look like he has a whoa animation. Unfortunate. I want to get down there, but I'm guessing I can't do it the way that I want to. It's probably been tested, but let's see how well they test it. Pretty well. Oh, can I just do it from right there? I overthought it. Which is funny to think because I'm not really known for overthinking things. Batman undies. Did I already collect those? Can I recollect them, I guess? Hello, Keen. Making dinner, but lurking. Oh, enjoy making dinner. What are you making? What's the menu? It's Saturday, so I feel like Saturday has to be a good meal because throughout the week you won't have time to make the meal that you want to make, more than likely. So it's got to really matter on Saturday. Hi, Mads. Oh, what's the face for? Who besmirched you? Who wronged you? Rich people things because I'm breaking my own stuff. Just billionaire habits, right? That's what they said in the movies. Drunken billionaire burns down own home. Now, but of course, because we know our boy Bruce, we know that's not true and that Wolf conspired against him. But just because we know better doesn't mean they know better. Do I want to try your Pepe chips? I should, because in honor of documentary of Pepe the Frog tomorrow. I could do that. It's a good joke, right? Thank you. Hey, guess what your boy had for the first time ever? Thursday evening. Something I've always heard of in movies and TV shows, but I've never had a chance to try myself. Chicken cacciatore. Let me tell you, I know I've had shawarma. Shawarma's amazing. Chicken cacciatore is sensational. Where has this been all my life? It's so good. Like, it's genuinely like so, I don't use this word, it's yummy. Never had that? I think you also would enjoy it. Not on the basis of who you are as a person, but on the basis of that's good and you like good things and you like good food. So I just feel like you would enjoy it on that reasoning alone. I mean, we should take bets. What do you think Matt's had? Oh, nice. For dinner. My guess is Mads has not had dinner yet and is about to order dinner for this stream. Let me try this one. same thing. Oh, I turned the other way. On the other side, I turn left. On here, I turn right. Hee hee. Looks very Adrian. It was delicious. I had it with why am I forgetting the name of diced potatoes? What are diced cooked potatoes called? Seasoned potatoes? I don't know. I had it with that and the often underappreciated broccolini. So good. No, they weren't sweet potatoes. They were just potatoes. I guess country potatoes. Yeah, like the breakfast potatoes you get. Potatoes diced and seasoned. I had that. I had that with the chicken cacciatore and the broccolini. The only thing that was missing was some company. Would have been nice to have Chrono there to eat it with, but who knows what that dude is. Oh my god, it's Chrono of Ohio. I was just talking about you. Hee hee hee. I think I already got this one. Oh, I have not been this way. Maybe I have been this way and I found nothing. Nothing is here. Maybe this expands into something else later on because right now it's just a hole in the floor. That's how I arrived here, maybe? Doesn't matter. Huh. Huh. Yes, long story short, it was very, 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 very good. And a very nice dinner. And I want to have more of it. It was also very expensive, so I cannot have more of it.
We need to head back through the tunnels and into the city.
Oh, you had a new Chinese place today. It was very good. Nice. I love a good new Chinese place. My barometer is usually the hot and sour soup, something basic. You got garlic tenderloin cubes with Maggie sauce, and we shared veggie fried rice. Oh, that's cute. Just marriage things. Chrono got chicken brock.
We're headed to South Island.
Did you share your tenderloin cubes with him and him your chicken and brock?
Reopen the bridge.
Like take it off your fork and put it on his plate. And is it the kind of thing where you do it every single time? Or there's some times where it's like, I don't want any of your food. I kind of just want to eat my own food only.
Well, here we are.
Don't give me your food. I don't want your food right now. I just want to eat my food.
All units. Another incident in Tri-Corner. Citizen is fending off a wannabe thief. Over.
A thief in
Let's
Gotham?
roll.
Wait till I bat arrive. I'm bat here.
You call this parking?
Gotta focus.
Don't be mad at people, Liz.
What? I can just yeet people now with this? Did you get mugged by all these people?
So annoying. No good.
You didn't get mugged by all of them, did you?
Heads up.
We'll face this together.
So did I stop the crime or not? Oh, there's just this one dude back here by himself. I'm Batman. You think that guy can swim? I hope that dude can swim, or we had to start rewriting the backstory of Batman. Might have broken my only rule. But sometimes it's just what the situation, sometimes the situation calls for a more aggressive approach. You know what I mean? It can't be the bat good guy all the time. That man is dead? I don't know. He had a big shield. You could use it as a floaty, even though I don't think that level of metal is buoyant. He's fine. Yeah, I think if he's all like, help, help, then I'm just going to say he's faking it. Where I put this?
I hope your brain won't overheat with this little puzzle.
Oh, it's a Riddler puzzle. Okay, I probably just put it inside here, yeah? Probably break this apart and rebuild it. Yeah. Riddler, you cannot outsmart me. You get me? The world's greatest detective.
Incoming crime alert. Looks to be taking place in Tri-Corner.
I don't have time for crime.
Fending off a wannabe thief. Over.
They'll be fine, bro. Like, take a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu class. You know what I mean? Learn some self-defense. You can't always rely on Batman to solve your problems. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta learn to take care of business. Like, Batman won't always be there to save you. Or call an Uber. Just Uber your way away from the crime. He had a big anchor, more like. I think he's sleeping with the fishes dream. I'm jealous. I too would like to sleep with the fishes. Bro, what do you mean? Just put it in there. Oh, you need the 4-piece one? Okay. This is the single. Okay. Icons help. Actual genius. I gotta find the 4-parter one. I mean, Matt, am I wrong? You're with me, right? When are you going to play Big Walk? When I get a code for it. I sent in a request to the company for a code, and I was going to do a streamer-based one first and then play with my friends afterwards. Just so I can repay the people back for the code. I'm planning a stream that is going to include myself, Ray Apollo, who works for Twitch, which you might have seen before. And I was doing the train game. It was quite enjoyable. Ash said hi. Hi. You know, big fan of Ash said hi. And also with Mike Ross. Mike Ross of Street Fighter fame. And then also either Iffy Nwadwe of Dropout fame. And or for next time, Julian Salamita. And then once I'm, hey, Big Walk in here, then I can play on the weekends with friends. Almost done with the game. Nice. And Bruce Wayne solved one of my problems. $300,000 pocket change for him. Pocket change for you too, Drex? Also, hello, Drex. How the B word are you? Oh, it's one of these things.
Wowie,
gotcha.
wow.
What do you think Jesse is right now? Besides in the classroom right now with his friends. Hello, Jesse. Wowie, wow. Welcome back for 97 months, man. It's good to see you. Welcome back. I love Iffy. I know Iffy. Oh my God, I love Julian. Yeah. Both good cats. So I look forward to playing video games with them. And then their chat will say, oh my God, is that Okaydrian? I love Okaydrian. I'll be like, oh, stop. Sheesh. Sheesh, cut it out. Do I have to like write this upside down? Because I don't think I can. I don't think so. Give him time. I'll go to his chat and say that. Thanks. You'll make me look so cool. In front of Jesse, of all people, too. Can you imagine? Wherever I take this, I can't take it very... What's over here? Oh, that's the wanted board or whatever. Plant, yeah. You'd be so proud of the big wall group, Adrian. They're so smart and clever. You, Jess, Riggs, right? Sounds like a group of folks I'd bet my life on. Would bet my life on those folks. That's worth 2, right? So wait, is there another one I'm missing? That's worth 2. This is worth how much? 1. Okay. Need 4 total. The other one's back on the roof. Oh, no, it's not. Where did the piece go? There it is. How much are you worth? You worth 1? Oh, you're worth 3. Then I need the one that's worth 1. Duh. Which be you. That's math. 3 plus 1 is 4. Not to brag. I'm a math nerd. And yet, and yet, and yet, hey, what's missing over here? Can I hand crank? And chrono? Nice. I'm kind of one of the world's biggest chrono fans, so it's no surprise to hear about his level of intelligence. I've been saying for quite some time that I think Chrono is so smart, and it's been me and only me saying it. I thought for a second that said Oscorp, and I was going to lose my mind and say that cannot be true. You cannot have that there. But it doesn't. What's the Judith Wowie Wow for? Because to me, I'm thinking about Judith is the name of the daughter in The Walking Dead. The Coral has to look after his sister Judith. You got a big brother, Coral. You gotta be the big brother. I don't know why I went country, but like, is this puzzle that hard, or am I just, I don't want to say dumb, but like, if there's an argument to be made that I am dumb? I think there's maybe an argument to be made that I am dumb. Oh, do I have to connect that to that? Oh, I didn't connect that to that. Ooh, maybe I am dumb. How do I connect that to that? Do I not have all the required things I need? Like, yeah, I would have to grab that and put it right there. I'm guessing the lock piece means that I don't have all the necessary things I need to finish this up. Yeah. Okay, so maybe later on there's someone else who can actually do what needs to be done with this. Why would you show it to me if I can't do it? Lock symbol or not. Now the Riddler thinks I'm stupid. Judith reminds me of the Perfect Circle song. Oh, by James Meow Meow. I don't think well, if I have heard it, I don't recall the Judith song. Maybe it's time to listen to APC again.
A torn wanted poster. If we track down the missing pieces, we can put it back together.
She was behind you? Judith was? You trying to scare me? In real life? I have to fight Drex. The king of trying to do puzzles way too early. Is that me? Is that what I'm known for? Like, is that a moniker now? Do I have to own that? I hope not. I don't think that's me, is it? Embarrassing if true. I hate to tell you, the Riddler has always thought that. The Riddler thinks I'm dumb? His name is a pun. I have an ordinary name. He has a pun name, and he thinks I'm dumb? He's dumb. Dang, am I dumb? What? Never getting that. I gotta break this all down and build something to get it. You probably heard it, just not anytime recently. Maybe I'll make it the new theme song for OK Per View starting up. Can you imagine? Then I finally get my first copyright strike. But then maybe he shows up to my stream and is like, hey, dude, I feel like such a butt. I never intended that to happen to you. Like, I don't even care that much. Please play our music as much as you want. And then I go on tour with APC or Tool. For some reason, I feel like none of this is going to happen. This can't be real, right? Can't break tarp? Something in the tarp. Are you messing with me? You have Team NT on behind you? I don't know what you're talking about, Drex. I mean, I live in New York, but that doesn't mean like the turtles are behind me all the time. I know what you mean, you butt. The movie TMNT is playing behind me on my CRTV, the 1990 film starring Judith Hogue, who plays April O'Neil. Hint, Judith is behind you. Yes. I don't want you to type angrily at me. Please don't type angrily at me. You Adrian'd a few things? How does it feel? How does it feel to be corrupted from the very well you swear you won't drink from? And then when the thirst comes to calling, what do? You drink right up. Look down at yourself and wonder, how did I get here? Is this another thing that I don't have access to because I don't have the right tools for it? I might fight this game, actually.
Can't ID the perp until we've got the full picture.
I don't know, dude. If it was the witness, I could try to ID it and try to force the way, try to force the answer. Has this person been under duress the entire time? I'm so sorry. I'm coming to save you. Hold on. Hi.
This isn't gonna end well. Not gonna work.
Crime stopped. Wait, another one of these? It can't be the same one that was way over there, right? That'd be way too like Adrian style gaming. Oh, I should have spun it, but I wanted to hit it instead. Famous last words. Yeah, exactly. Ace on key and no brute forcing puzzles. Womp womp. Exactly that. Speaking of, I keep playing Viewfinder, and it's still quite fun. It's still very enjoyable. To me, for us, by us. Is that even unlocking anything, or is it just chilling there? I think it's just chilling there. What is what? What is what, Ring? Oh, the photo game. Yeah, Viewfinder is so neat. I've kind of given up on the plot, which I try to do a lot of times.
Come in, anyone on patrol. Tricehorn is seeing some criminal activity.
But I just have
Suspect attempting to enter somewhere using non-traditional means. Over.
no more interests in the plot. I'm completely focused on the puzzles and puzzles alone. But the puzzles are so good, so it's not my fault they made good puzzles. Again, that's not normally me. Normally I'm 10 toes down on the plot, but this time I just do not care. You're so neat. I don't know. I think there's room for neat improvement. You know what I mean? I was trying to do a fall away shot. Would have been so sick. Jim was about to fall 42 feet. Oh. 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 Hey, I'm gaming here. Huh? Hey, I'm gaming here. There's two of them, Johns? Nice. It is nice seeing this. Why does he have a zip line? Who? Gordon? Power balancing. Like, you can't just trapeze around Gotham with Batman if you're just an ordinary dude with, like, a handgun and maybe one extra mag. You know what I mean? Like, I know for a fact, just personally, because I know Batman personally, I feel like personally you couldn't do that because Bat's gonna be like, hey, I don't want to say like I don't appreciate your help. It's just I feel like you're not offering a whole lot in the way of aid. And so maybe it's in your best interest to wait in the car. And so rather than having wait in the car, instead you could be like, hey, you know what? I got you this zip line, this grappling hook. He'd be like, oh my God, that's so great. I can fight crime now. Yeah, you can. But you're not bulletproof, so be careful. Tee. Smiley face. Bah. You know what I mean, Reem? He isn't like Commissioner Gordon's walking around to many men playing. Many men wish death upon me. We're on top of the Wayne Tech Towers. Hey, man. Although, to be fair, I think there is room to make the argument that perhaps Commissioner Gordon is punching a little bit above his weight, out of his pay grade. And again, a lot of what he does is out of his pay grade. TBQH, like, the entirety of taking care of Gotham is out of his pay grade. But here we are. Here we are. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to find the pieces that I want. Ooh, if I jump down in this little jet stream. A whole lot of nothing happened. Don't have the gliding technique yet. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. And I can't access these wanted posters yet, so I guess I will continue doing the main mission. Oh, what's this? Son of a B word. Oh, I still can't do what I have to do. Didn't buy any gliders yet. I didn't see any gliders on the menu. EBQH. Hold on, I think I have a yogurt on my Xbox. Before I went live, I was eating feminist yogurt, tiramisu flavor. And I think when I got a spoonful, a glop of it fell down on my analog stick, and I never noticed until right now. And I was like, "Oh, my controller is it wet? Like, what are we doing?" It was good yogurt though, or yogurt, depending on where you live in the world. I know a couple of y'all are yogurt enthusiasts, so I don't want to like pretend like you don't exist.
Look out, Gordon.
Look out, Gordon is so tough. Good Lord.
Too easy.
If any more of them show up, I'm out.
On the container I couldn't open, what's the shiny stuff? Over here? Here? This is the piece of the wanted poster that I have to get, but I can't get it right now because I need a character that can move this. Right now it has a locked symbol, which I guess means that you don't have the tools needed to unlock this, move it out of the way. So I need someone to pull this apart so I can grab that and get the wanted poster and find out, I guess, who's next, but I guess we'll do that when the time arrives. Hey, what's that right there? Oh, waypoint. I can get rid of that. A workbench out here? It's a workbench. You can feel it. It's electric. Electric. Who says that? What an idiot. It's electric. Boogie woogie woogie. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that I want to get. I want to find out. Is that what I was tracking in the first place? Oh, I was already up there.
This is dispatch. Incoming crime alert from Tri-Corner. Looks like a thief's trying to take something that isn't theirs. Over.
Well, how do we know it's not theirs? That sounds like a job for the police. Not Batman. I don't see a workbench here. Bro, what workbench? Are you tripping? Is there a workbench that you see that I don't? Because I don't. Yeah, I hate to break it to you, video game, but there's no workbench here. Maybe on the inside of here, which I don't have access to. Can I die from falling from large heights? We'll find out. No, I'm too cool to die. I'm Batman. Okay, bet. Guess I can't enter my own facility yet, which doesn't track because I'm literally Bruce Wayne, but okay. Gordon, key, please? Thank you. Really enjoying the weekend this time, y'all. Very relaxed, very comfy. It's a good Saturday, you know what I mean? Just feeling good. So I guess I'm saying all that to hope that you all are enjoying your Saturday as well.
South Island, home to luxury department stores, fancy museums, and mediocre hot dogs.
Mediocre? You're from Chicago.
I am, which means I'm qualified to tell you that Gotham can't do hot dogs right.
Well,
Chicago do
at least
dogs.
We've got better pizza.
That's true.
I ain't doing this. Let's just meet your contact.
That's true. I love some deep dish, but like getting a slice in New York is different. You can get pizza in somewhere else. Hello, Zach. You want a ooh, look at the presents. You want a chili dog? What do you want on it? Do you think can you enter a chili dog contest just for vibes to eat chili dogs? Like maybe you have to eat a total of 4, and if you don't eat 4, then they charge you for the 3 that you ate. But if you eat 4 or more, then you don't get charged. Because I want to be in that contest, because I'm pretty sure I can take care of 4 chili dogs. As a way to be competitive to get free chili dogs, I think I'd be down for that. You know what I mean? Just chili and onions? Basic. But reliable. Yo, just hit the east side on GLTC. That might have been me. That sounds like me. Yapping about hot dogs and pizza between Chicago and New York. A level of petty that I could see you not even aspiring to, but having achieved. I almost got hit by a car.
Did I remember to turn off the waffle iron?
Is that a giant sandwich? Is that a peanut butter and jelly? Yo, what? Gotham. What are we doing? That is a PB&J. It's so huge. Gotham. Can we talk about this? We talk about these eating habits, Gotham? Conversation needs to be had. I don't think you should be concerned about the waffle iron right now. You should be concerned about your intake. It is classic. I agree. And you're getting like your bread all wet.
It was left, then a right. Or was it left?
I need a new outfit because I'm doing new stuff, so I gotta like look good doing it. PB&J can be good for you at that size and wet. Oh, I can upgrade. I should upgrade. Oh, nice. I'm guessing when I unlock all these, I unlock these down here. I thought maybe like total.
Hey,
okay. I guess it's not total.
The tab's 13.
My initial thought was, sometimes in skill trees, it's like once you've unlocked a certain amount of skills, then you have access to the skill tree down here. But it looks like you have to get everything from the previous skill tree before getting to the next skill tree, which I think either way works. I don't know. Just trying to do what I thought Tina would do, because Tina's smart. So choose like Tina, be like Tina. Alas. Alas. Oh, wait. I didn't even think about the fact that we can change the vehicle that Jim Gordon calls. I don't know if I ever want to choose a cop car like ACAB. Am I right? Hello, Raiders. Welcome on in. Hello, Twa. Hello, Chain Snake. Hello, Armadillo Dreaming. It's my favorite song. Armadillo Dreaming on such a winter's day. Stopped into a church. I wonder if a chili bagel dog would be good or not. I'm sure there's probably a frozen variety version that comes in like 20 bite-sized pizzas you could try. Pastel, hello. Senor, hello. Hi, Adrian. Did you do the Evilist raids in Final Fantasy XIV? I have thoughts. Yes. A while back, I did that because Estadio and Najlov sang Show Hole. That whole thing. But I don't recall a lot of it. I recall Mustadio and Shoal. I recall the Sidolphus Orlando TG Sid fight with the 3 platforms in the Alliance raid. I recall going through Rabanaster, but Rabanaster if you're nice. With the Chocobo spamming Choco Meteor, which was a callback to Final Fantasy Tactics, putting you through the ringer. Yeah. Does Batman have an unlock that lets him invest some of his billions in the community, or is it just mostly stuff to break people's bones better? Usually that unlocked is not an unlock that you have to unlock because it's already a natural trait. That's the good thing about Batman, is that level of care and civility doesn't need to be unlocked. It's a natural trait. That's why every time you go to a function, it says thank you to our founders and our sponsors of the Wayne Tech community, because they're investing back into the community like they always do. Good question, though. Do you remember Ramza at the inn shaking hands with Delita? I do not. It's also like, it's a take on the story, right? So it's like fake Ramza and fake Delita. It's not canon. At the same time, I don't know if Ramza would want to shake the hands of Delita, all things considered, which might be the point of what you're discussing, I imagine. Why, did you just get finished doing the raid? Is that why you had thoughts? He's a contemptible villain, right? Who, Delita? I feel like if I start getting into discussions about Ramza and Delita, I might be getting into spoiler territory. I mean, technically, Final Fantasy Tactics, the main game, is 29 years old, so it's an older story. But it got recently rehashed as the Evilist Chronicles on the Nintendo Switch and Steam and other platforms 1 year ago. So the story's brand new again. But at the same time, Act 1 Ramza would shake hands with Act 1 Delita. Act 2 Ramza is not shaking hands. Well, Act 2 Ramza will be in the same room as Delita, but may not shake hands. Later Act 2 Ramza will kind of shake hands with Delita, and Delita might like spit in his hand first. Act 3 Ramza is not shaking hands with Act 3 Delita. Anyway, in that world, they can be besties. But in the canon world, they cannot be besties. Which I guess means at that point, you can just do whatever you want. Yo, the Seattle Supersonics? The Oakland A's? Still a cop car, though. I guess if you're going to arrest people for misdemeanors and lock them up for 1 year, you might as well do it in style, right? Gross myself out just saying it. Oh yeah, I hope you had a great stream, by the way. Obviously, Tina, I hope you had a great stream. Being that you're a great person who does great things, I would imagine you did have a great stream. Be heartbroken if you didn't. Give him the green hat. The Gary Payton mobile, that's right. The Nate McMillan mobile. Ops won't know what to hit him. Yeah, I kind of want the Batman. Yeah, give me that ish. I'm doing a new story arc, so I'm changing my skin because new arc, new skin, new year, new me. There's one thing Batman's gonna do is look good for the function. Show up, show out. Adam West? Why not? We are still back. Look at the rain droplets on him. Looks so good. They're the Athletics. You're right. That's right. They're leaving Oak. Well, being pushed out of Oakland. For some reason, people don't want sports in Oakland any longer. Gentrification. Spit in hands, handshake, the Little League Classic. How are you doing, Fo? Love that there's customization options. Me too, Armadillo Dreaming. I feel like any game that features comic book heroes has to have an obscene amount of customization options so every comic book nerd can nerd out about the references they do know. And the ones who are just getting into it can just say, oh, that's a pretty thing. And when it tells you where it's from, oh, cool, maybe I'll go read that now. Everyone kind of wins.
I still can't believe it. What a night. Carmine Falcone behind bars, teddy bears stuffed with chemicals, secret caves hidden by waterfalls. I mean...
Oh, hey, you hungry?
Hungry? I'm starved. And don't suppose you get too many hot dogs living in a cave.
Nice. Stealth. There's no way. God, he's so good. You just gonna leave your drawers on the floor?
Hello.
I'm here to see Mr. Lucius Fox.
No.
Applied Sciences in the basement.
Nice card. Is that eggshell?
Bruce Wayne?
That's
You
simple
are
off-white
not
card.
gonna believe
The
this.
tasteful thickness of it. It even has a
Hey,
watermark.
you
I have
see
that tie,
My height
actually.
dressed as a...
That is a huge glizzy. Is that a smiley face on the computer?
That? No. Sorry, officer.
Could have sworn he came in here.
It's called memory cloth. Pass a current through it. Make it in any shape you want.
Sounds like Morgan. Not the American Psycho reference. I have funny news for you. I've never seen American Psycho. I know of it. I know about Bateman, Patrick Bateman. I know about Christian Bale playing the role. I know about the Huey Lewis in the News and the axe murder and all that stuff, but I've never actually watched it start to finish. To be fair. Many films to watch. Can't watch them all. I did have a nice stream. I did some shoutcasting for Mario Party tournament for the Unity Guilds, then finished up those Evilist raids. I'm going to do the Warring Triad next week. Ooh, Warring Triad as the beats. Man, I had an awful time. I had a good time. Most of the time. Excellent choice. Also, look at you shoutcasting the Mario Party tournament. How did it go? Do you feel good about it? Did you perform well? Did you do any research? Did you ask anybody else for help? Did you say, you know what? I got this. I'm going to wing it. I don't need to ask anybody for any help. I'm Tina. I think my bro had a Batman set with that specific suit. The Adam West Batman suit. I like it. It's so much more ridiculous than anyone makes it sound. American Psycho. Maybe I'll add it to the backlog when I get the backlog down to 10 movies. Hug, marry, kill, giant hot dog, giant apple, and a third thing. The New York Giants, I guess. If you want to keep the consistency, giant hot dog, giant apple, and the New York Giants. I can already tell you how most are going to vote. For HMG or HMK. Movie I've seen and you haven't. I watched it on the Logo channel in a motel when I was like 18. Watching American Psycho in a motel feels a very Coen Brothers film moment. You know what I mean?
Any shape.
Above you is a carbon bi-weave glider.
Oh,
developed by the
finally.
GCPD.
Why didn't they put it into production?
Let's just say, donut consumption in Gotham has pushed the average cop beyond the aerodynamic. And they cost 300 grand. Now, let's see if we can't work out what your little friend is made of. So, what's your interest in it, Mr. Wayne? The bear, I mean.
Look, I'd rather nobody knew about.
Mr. Wayne, if you don't want to tell me exactly what you're doing when I'm asked, I don't have to lie.
I can fix that.
That wasn't supposed to happen, right?
No, but I should have some replacement power cells lying around here somewhere.
Yo, Lucius Fox, Nye, we're a tag team. Let's go. Lucius has no skills. That's for arriving to work late after all these years. It was fun. I think I performed well. I did research in the mini games and maps and some Mario facts about the first appearance of certain characters in the franchise and made people laugh multiple times. Success. Congratulations, Tina. Let's go. It sounds like you're a natural. I will watch the VOD. And I'll take notes. I'm super happy to hear that. That makes me so happy. Shoutcaster Tina, you go. Please tell me it was on the main page of Twitch. Please tell me it was front page. Oh, you're gonna get food. Okay, never mind.
To find out what's inside that bear, we need to find new power cells for the machine.
Okay, we can do that. By we, I mean like myself and Pastel.
The little extra work, this thing, could help us get that power cell.
I think if I punch everything, eventually it'll work. Tina wore a suit? I bet she looks so authoritative. Like, you know, put her hand up and my hand goes up. All of you, 1, 2. Don't let me get the 5.
I should have the parts we need to finish this grapple around here somewhere.
What's this button do?
Not bad, huh? Once we work out the kinks, I want to get it on the hood of an actual car. I
He
knew
was
there
giving
one
gender
down here.
today.
Let's put this into the slot.
And where does the square block go? That's right, into the square hole.
All right, that's one cell down. Let's find the others. We can't
Oh,
analyze
wrong
the
button. My bad, my bad, my
until
bad.
we insert the power
Don't
cells.
backseat me, Lucius. Okay. Did I miss here? No, you. You're part of the team. You're part of the classroom. So whenever I need classroom energy, I siphon that energy from everybody who's in the classroom. So you did not miss here. Oh. Oh, I guess I'll just... That makes a lot of sense, actually, for sure.
I got a second power cell, Mr. Wayne. We'll be analyzing that.
Okay,
there in
and
no
where
time.
does the square block go? Where does the circle block go? That's right, into the square hole.
Well, that's 2 power cells. Just one more left.
We got to find the power cell by busting up the lab. If you think about it, that's kind of what we do in our rooms, right?
That's a workbench. It's where you upgrade your gadgets. And
If you don't
gear.
have your stuff
If you
organized
have enough
properly,
Wayne
but
Tech
you're looking
chips,
for a
that is.
USB-C to HDMI converter, what do? You bust up your room until you find it and go, oh, there it is. Right? Maybe? Maybe just me. Guapo, did you make sure to laugh at all Tina's jokes? That's what a good friend does whenever your friend is hosting something, is that you give them like a hearty ha-ha. You hit him with the he. Also, was it on, what page was it on? So when I go to watch the VOD, where do I look? I was laughing, but I fell asleep during it. Oof. Unrelated. ASD Rude Boy. Okay. You go ahead and go there right now. Astro Boy. Dun dun. Astro Boy. Like Astrobot. Okay, let me go to VODs. There it is. Super Mario Party Jamboree. Yes. This is what I'm going to watch tonight. Look at Tina in that suit. Are you kidding me? Bro. Oh my God. Yo, Tina. Tina Stunt 101? On God? Like, are you for real right now? Are you for real right now? That is our Tina. Looks like Travis Touchdown, but cooler. Legit, a cooler Travis Touchdown. Oh my God, thank goodness. Jess, I have some bad news. I've been live for a bit and I've got to make dinner. So unfortunately, I'm about to keep streaming. Got you. Haha. I got you. I got you. I'm not going anywhere. But it's good to see you, Jess. How are you, Meower? How are you, Meower? I just need y'all to see the vision, okay? Okay, here is Tina. Right? Amazing, by the way, right? Our queen. Here's Travis Touchdown. It's the same picture. You know what they have in common? Both super cool. Like, Travis Touchdown is so dope. No one's ever said, you know who sucks? Travis Touchdown. You gotta do a side by side so it makes more sense. Hold on. Save picture. Oh, it's a webpa? I hate webpas. I'm gonna save this as a PNG, like God intended. And call it Travis, like God intended. I'm gonna save it like God intended. And then we're gonna load it up like God intended. And then we're gonna do a comparison like God intended. Okay, so again, just for comparison, here is Travis Touchdown. And here is Tina Touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Both our goats side by side with the same fit and the same flex. Ah. I'm so excited to watch this VOD. I'm actually pumped. This is great. Genuinely. Very cool. I'm good, and you? I'm good. I'm a little hot right now. Want to cut down the electricity bill, and tonight is supposed to hit like 70 degrees outside. So I have the windows down and I'm waiting for the outside cool air to cool the inside. But otherwise, I feel pretty good. What are you going to eat tonight? Actually, what are all you eating? Twafo, Armadillo, Jess, Mads, I guess that you're making something right now. You already know that Chrono and Reem had a new Chinese place. It has some cubes and chicken and brock. Oh, spaghetti and meatballs. Were you a cool, and I mean this in the most deliberately kind way possible, quote fingers, what society calls normal kid? And growing up, you called it spaghetti? Or were you like your boy Okaydrian, and it was known as Pusketti? Because when your boy here was looking to have some, I would say, yo, can we please have Pusketti and meatballs tonight? So I could really go down. I could get down with some spaghetti and meatballs right now. But not the tiny meatballs. I mean, I like the tiny meatballs, but like what I like more are those giant meatballs.
All right. This
Okay.
should be the last
And
one.
the triangle goes into, that's right, a square hole.
That's all the power cells. Let's hook them up to the machine and see what's in the spare.
For me, it was Pusketty, not Pusketty. To type it like that. I mean, you had to, but like you didn't have to. Pusketty. By the way, Jesse, did you have any Parmesan on top? If so, if you have Parmesan, did you have the grated Parmesan that's already bought in the canister? Or did you actually buy a block of Parmesan or eat at a restaurant where they had actual Parmesan on the block and gave you actual Parmesan cheese? I'm just asking because some people think of you differently or think less of you if you use grated Parmesan in a bag or a bottle. Smiley face. Oh, this is a cute way to do it.
HEHE, also known as Lafonium. Not dangerous in its own right, but when mixed in the right way with any number of components,
Not Lafonium.
quite lethal.
I need to find the rest of those bears.
Bears. Plural?
That is a gigantic remote control.
Wayne residence, Alfred speaking.
Alfred, run a trace on Red Hood's chopper. We need to find where he took those bears.
Very good, sir.
Pink shirt Alfred's
I need a
kind of
way to
getting it,
cover
right?
More ground.
A little bit.
Would you mind if I borrowed these?
Mr. Wayne, way I see it, all this stuff is yours anyway.
Classic.
Feel free to come and go as you please. We're always open for you, Mr. Wayne.
Thanks, big dog.
Thanks, Lucius. This glad equipment is about to come in real handy.
Thank you, stream. My personal internet connection is weird. Hope to come back soon. Oh, yeah. Well, thank you for hanging out. If it helps, the stream should have quality options to make your connection easier. So, like right now, the default, the highest one rather, is 1440p 60. But you can always drop it down to 720 if it's easier. But if you got to go and fix your internet, I get it. Thank you for not only arriving from the Xeno raid, but hanging out to see what I was like. Good looking out. Thank you. Also, good luck with the internet, like Twafo said.
Gordon!
Will you stop doing that? Oh, hey, why did you call me here?
We need the height to test the glide.
Glide? Oh,
No shot, Bats.
whoa!
That actually is my Batman.
Is your helmet on too tight? You just threw me off a roof.
We're calibrating our gliders, Jim.
I'm gonna calibrate those ears off if we ever get back to solid ground.
Yo, Nights in the Dreams? Wowie,
These
wow,
gliders are a
wow.
game changer, Jim. We're no longer tied to just patrolling the streets.
The streets is where the crime is.
No, we're where the crime is. Jim.
Let's go faster. Let's drop onto this rooftop.
Sick. I can glide now. Hooray. Sorry, my cats were acting up and then my computer S-word the bed. I'm here to watch now. Hey, Just, by the way, speaking of that, happy International Cat Day to you and your meowers.
Build something to get us back into the air.
I didn't sign up for this.
Also, happy International Cat Day to you, because you're a meower, so like, I don't know how you're going to celebrate, but I hope you do. Also, someone told me that the team you're on for Big Walk is comprised of super smart individuals. And that you all are actually killing it. Yeah, we are the best. Great.
There must be parts around here we could use for an updraft.
I think I literally could have told you that, but I understand. I requested some keys, so we'll see if I get them or not. And if I do, I can do a big stream for Big Walk. What, Jim, what happened to you? You were in pieces and now you're back. Oh, am I dumb? Oh no, what if I'm actually dumb? Oh no, I'm dumb. Oh, I'm dumb. It's me, Riggs, Jesse, Reem, Chrono. Indeed. Indeed. And from what I hear, you're pretty close to the end, too.
Excellent. Time to get airborne.
Oh, why'd I get myself into this mess?
All units.
Now we're
Citizen is
talking.
getting hassled by some guys in red masks at Cameron K monorail station.
That's right over there.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's help them!
Help! Anybody? Hello? Someone help! These red guys are trying to take my stuff! Oh my stars!
I'm not prepared. Here they can't handle this with so many bad guys nearby.
I'm Batman. Jesus. I did not expect you to get hit by a car the moment you threw off the roof. Then again, I'm not sure what I expected. Biff. Barf. Bang.
Your training prepare you for this, Gordon?
Fighting alongside a giant bat?
Nice. No shot. I'm Batman. I just throw you like into her.
GCPD. Are you okay, ma'am?
Thank you, officer.
What is he doing?
Your purse.
You need to work on your people skills.
Master Bruce, I got a bead on that chopper. Sending you the location now.
Good work.
You sound a bit peaky, if you don't mind me saying. I'll make you a nice hot cocoa when you get back.
I'm not sure that's mission critical.
With some of those little marshmallows you like.
Affirmative.
I knew he liked little marshmallows, just like me for real. Oh my gosh.
That helicopter you're after is currently sat at Ace Chemical Processing Plant. It's a nasty old place, sir, so be careful.
Jim, we're going to Ace Chemicals. That's where Red Hood 1 is taking those
Now
bears.
how we travel, baby. This is how we travel. This is how we travel.
This is Montoya. The Red Hood gang are causing us all kinds of trouble. I don't think this city has seen crime like it. If you and your friend have time, the streets of Gotham could use your help. Over.
I think the streets of Gotham will be A-okay no matter what. It isn't like it's a dangerous place to live. Hold on, let's concentrate to get this. Nice. Greedo. Hi, Meower. How are you? Good to see you. Can you believe that I'm alive in more than one day this week? Did you ever think that would happen ever again? There must be miracle. Traveling has always been fun in this game, but now it's like really fun. Ooh, why does that tower have a display with it?
I can smell it.
What's happening here? Looks like I can't do anything with it right now. That's a locked symbol, I'm pretty sure. So look at the little balancing act. That's my bets. He's so, ooh, what's in there? Something in the way. What's happening down here? Something tells me I'm here a bit prematurely. Maybe? Huh. Look at the little rat. Oh, they disappeared. I was going to say look at the little rats, but...
Red Hood 1's chopper is on the helipad.
Did he say helipad? What the heli? Oh, at the helipad. Something going down over there? ADHD brain go burr. That's the boss battle if I ever seen one. Yeah, right? The giant arena and the spectacle of the chemicals in the center. It just feels like someone's cruising for a bruising. Ooh, cruising for a bruising. Oh, that's bad.
Mugging. Over.
That's bad. We can do better. Something in the vent. Give me that Wayne Tech, baby. Oh, I have to actually activate it. I have to do the puzzle the right way before I can actually get in there. Ugh. Okay. I kind of realized, but I guess I didn't think of it. The fact that I'm low on health a little bit. Like a smidge. Missing a smidge of HP. Okay, see you later. Missing a smidge of HP? Yeah, this thing should be activated. What did I do wrong? I mean, I don't understand. I'm such a simple bat. And a high-tech digit. Oh, this is literally where I have to be, gang. Might be the smartest Bruce Wayne who ever existed. Might be the dumbest too. Himbo. Not sure. Also, for those who care, football season, right? At the Hall of Fame game, and now preseason starts next week. We're still back. Non-stop football until February.
This here.
And the MLB is active. And the WNBA is active.
Warning all units. Backup requested in Cauldron North.
Did y'all see Sophie Cunningham take a spinning back fist to the face in tonight's game? She was going for an open layup, and homie from the sky said, "What if I just, ah?" But also the Aces game and the Lynx game was outstanding. If you are from Minnesota, your WNBA team this year is real. Living Miles is no joke. Neither is Nafisa Collier, but still.
Hey, free!
What?
Ew. Don't eat that.
Down.
Get off me!
Hey, where you been? The other 3 shipments arrived hours ago.
3 more shipments.
We had some trouble. We're here now, ain't we? Get moving.
That's a
We need to
lot of Red
analyze
Hood
all 3
activity.
bears. Find out what Red Hood 1 is cooking.
That's the
I'll give you
orgasm.
2-1. It's not porridge. Hey, whoa!
That's
Secure
cute.
the area, boys. Make sure we ain't got no unwanted visitors.
If cops
It's important that I show you all something right now. Yeah, Olivia Miles, K Mac, Nafisa Collier, Courtney Williams, like football. Heck yeah, I love that stuff. Love the old pigskin, the Kings game. I wanted to show you something really quickly, Tafo, that I feel like you, of all people, would appreciate the most, and it's this right here. So this is a little something that I like to refer to as a meow meow. A little meower. Looks like this. See that right there? You see that? That is 1000% premium kitty cat. Like 1,000,000,000% premium kitty cat. It says meow meow as it gets. I'm going to turn off that light so you can see like maximum kitty cat. Let's go here, there. Very nice. Thank you. Well done. Look at that cat. Look at that tum-tum. You can see his little white belly. You can see his little face. He's so sleepy. Honk shoo, honk shoo. Happy Cat Day. International Cat Day to our very own holiday. Well, Els, here's the thing. Like, he's such an affectionate cat that, like, more often than not, when I'm streaming, he hops on the computer desk. And so I've learned to space everything out because I have to keep the center wide open of my computer desk area because he just lays everywhere. Doesn't matter. He'll lay on the keyboard. He lays on my mixer. So I have to create dedicated space for him to lay down. And now he has it. And so now he can just lay down and be cute. Which is what he's doing.
Meant to fly.
Oh, by the way, Els, movie night tomorrow. Starting at, it's 4 o'clock? 4:30 maybe? We're watching Feels Good Man, which is the story of the Pepe the Frog, the problematic frog. So it's a look into the creation of the frog, where it went, how it became a symbol of hate, and also the artist trying to take it back and not use it as a tool of hatred, and the entire story about that. And then right after that is Ocean's 8, which Mads swears by. And as someone myself who's a big fan of Oceans 11, 12, and 13, I'm looking forward to watching that. And then community game night right afterwards. I know.
I'm born with... Detective. Let's go find those bears. Lucius, I'm gonna analyze 3 more chemicals. Can you tell me what they make when mixed with the sample I brought you earlier?
Of course. Send them on through.
I just love how radio his voice sounds.
There's something down there.
I literally was just down there. Oh my God. I have to double tap to activate my glider. Oh, I have to take damage and go through the sludge wall. Or maybe I just throw something at it instead? Oh, Gordon. Batman? Oh, it's an invention I don't have yet. Okay, bet money. I almost cheesed it. Did you see that? Yes! Gamer. I didn't get anything for it. But I'm here. I won. Ah. Something was in the way. Oh, that makes more sense. I guess. I guess. I guess.
Time to identify this chemical.
I guess. He looks so relaxed. Oh, L. He has his eyes like really, really shut. Like really shut. People are putting perfectly good drugs and holiday candy for free. Yes, also true. I believe it. I learned so much about Snowden the other movie night. Yeah, right? Like movie nights, I think, are an opportunity to learn new things and also be excited by older things. Like we watch great stuff, we watch bad stuff, we watch educational stuff. We watched one called Dark Waters, which is one of my favorites, which tells you about a chemical disaster in the West Virginian water supply of the 1970s by the chemical company DuPont, and how even though the court case was won, there are still 600 unregulated chemicals out there, and how DuPont pretty much just ended up falling apart and then doing the same thing under a different name. That was the one with the Hulk. Yes. Yes, sir, my dude. Also, Mads, please don't tell your friends, your bat friends, about what I just went through. Thank you ahead of time. But anytime I say something really cool about the game, do tell them about that. Do say like, oh, watch my brilliant friend play this game. But not what just happened. Don't do that. That'd be embarrassing. Thank you.
That's the first chemical identified. Let's find the other two.
You got it.
Look at all that cat belly. You want to touch it, right? Like you want to rub his little tum-tum. And I don't blame you, because I too want to rub his cute little cat tum-tum. But the one thing I want him to do more than that is enjoy his sleep. And so selfishly, I do want to put my hand in the mouse trap or the cat trap and touch tum-tum. But he's resting so peacefully right now that I feel like it's just the wrong thing to do. I mean, that's a lot of hinge people. I just crash in through the rooftop? Oh, I guess not crash. I just gently go down the rooftop?
There's probably a beer left on the train.
A beer? There's probably a beer left on the train.
So, Red Hood 265, you having a good night?
I'm not 265. It's me. It's 148. I was at your
Wowie,
wedding.
wow, wow.
You cried in my arms and told me you'd never forget my face.
Man, this whole identical uniform thing is really confusing for your average henchman, huh?
I should have got the upgrade that allows me to... Oh, never mind.
What's that?
Should have got the upgrade that allows me to, like, get them from up here. It was a funny line. You're why I gotta write all that dialogue? The important thing is that you're thinking about gamers like me when you write dialogue for games. Because you have your ordinary audience you think of, and then you think of like, what about the Adrians of the world and how they experience these games? Those butts. Nice, thanks. Bat, please. This is actually fun. Just being a menace. He's a menace. Hey, Deco, aka Pico, aka Popcorn, aka Middle C. What's good, baby? Welcome back for 105 months. Hello, good sir, to you as well. You're just in time. We were talking about the WNBA. We talked about that Aces and Minnesota Lynx game tonight. Nafisa Collier putting up like 5 3-pointers out of their total of like 15.
Hey, that's...
Was kind of a good game. I am the knight. I am the knight. Kind of the knight.
Somebody there?
It would be so choice to get in there, but yeah, he's so sleepy from doing cat stuff. You can tell he's a little restless too, because look, he just changed positions. Now he's got his little cat butt towards the camera. Oh, for sure. Olivia Miles to me represents that
the chemical hidden in this bear.
that next. It's like the swing in the NBA, where in the WNBA you have the Cheryl Millers, the Cheryl Swoops, the Lisa Leslies of the world, who represent like the Chamberlain days, right? The Bill Russell days. You're like, man, I've never seen anybody like that in my entire life. Then you fast forward a little bit, and you start getting into the Maya Moore days, which is where you start seeing, well, I guess before about Maya Moore, Sue Bird, it's like, oh, that's that Magic Johnson, like getting towards Michael Jordan kind of range. Like, I've never seen anybody like that in my entire life. That's incredible. Then you get to the current Asia Wilson days and the Nafisa Collier and the Courtney Williams of the world and the Elena Del Don, right? Days. And you're like, wow, that's like watching Mello and Vince and T-Mac and all them cats, right? But now we're getting the Paige Buckets. The Paige Buckets, the Olivia Miles, soon to be, what's her name out of USC, recovering from the torn ACL, Juju. When she leagues up, that is representing like the next skill set of WNBA players, where every generation just looks like, oh boy, like these cats are good, but like these women are really, really good. So this next crop is going to be outstanding. So good. Is the Marvel Lego game like fun like this? Do you know what I mean? Is it goofy and stuff? To be real with you, that's one of the ones I haven't played. Like I played the Star Wars one game. I played the Indiana Jones ones. I played the Pirates of the Caribbean one. Played another one too, but I haven't played the Marvel-based Lego game, so I can't speak to it personally. I'm sorry. I guess you could try it out, Twaffle, and let us know. Right? You have good opinions. I trust you. I trust you to figure it out. Oh, it's literally 2. It's this one. Nice.
Just one more bear to analyze. Then we can figure out what Red Hood 1 is really up to.
Oh yeah, Diana Taurasi. Legendary. She was one of the ones that came in the league and you're like, wow, Connecticut is all up. Then again, that's just Connecticut basketball, right? Like the Maya Moores, the Taurasis, the Breonna Stewarts, who said, I'm so good that I'm going to win 4 championships in a row. And even as good as Stewie is, who is currently an active member of the WNBA playing for the Liberty, Libby Miles is... I have to be careful with my word choice. Libby Miles is just really, really, really good.
Maybe a bear's been left behind in one of these containers.
Look, there's no way that guy made a bat-like crime-fighting suit just to wear it once. He's definitely showing up here.
Quit it. You're scaring me.
There's no way he made an outfit just to wear it once. That is...
Something tells me there's a bear inside that container.
Like the giant bear painted on the side?
Ha
Nice. I can get in here really. Nice. Man, I really wish I had like an FOV slider. Or a f-stop rather, not an FOZ slider. Nice. That'll do. I own Lego Marvel for some reason, so I was like, maybe I should try that. Yeah, dude, go through your backlog. Try random things out. I got stuck almost playing Fire Emblem.
Wow.
It's called Fire Emblem something. Fire Emblem Warriors, I think. Echoes of Time on 3DS, and it's super fun. Didn't think I'd like it as much as I do, but I'm gonna stop playing it before I get too involved, and I just don't like playing that long of a game, but it's so good. But it's super good. So I understand. Just play your games. Now you can play it for community night. We can all watch you play it, but you might play a clown game instead. That's okay as long as you're happy. I don't know, as long as you're happy. Honorable mention Kelsey Mitchell, who doesn't get enough credit because 22 is her teammate. She's on her way. That's all you got to say. Yeah. Reminds me of an early Chris Paul, small, shifty competitor, insane vision and handles. I would agree with all the above. Peace. And Afrito Bandito, welcome back for 125 months, my friend. Thank you for using your Prime, too. I'm getting really bad at using my Prime, so I could use you as the example. For those you don't know, Afrito Bandito is literally the very first sub in this channel more than 12 years ago. Some of you are old heads, too. Middle C's an old head. Akadak's an old head, kinda-ish. Els is a super old head, believe it or not.
Huh? What gives?
You know, the kind of old heads who are like, you know, back in my day, like, we had 15 phone numbers memorized. You need to find a phone number, you look in the yellow pages, which are different than the white pages. That kind of old head. You don't know what it's like to listen to music in MP3 files, wait, that are like 89 kilobits per second, which you had to download because it was cheaper on your storage. Because you couldn't afford to download the 128 kilobyte per second MP3 files.
Hey, we got some snoopers over here.
I never knew I was there. Been on Twitch a solid third of my life at this point. All right, listen. I've got to tell you right now, just for future reference, we cannot do that. I don't mind someone saying, yo, can you realize we've been on Twitch for 10 years, 12 years? That's fine. But if you start using words or equations that encapsulate time as a whole instead of the value, we've got a problem. You can say things like 8 years or 6 years, but you start saying things like I've been on Twitch for a decade or Twitch has been a third of my life, I'm going to throw up. I'm going to throw up. Like Saying that right now made my stomach turn like just a little bit, not like a lot. Like there's a hint of indigestion, slightly uncomfortable. You're not incorrect. I don't want you to take the wrong idea. Like you're totally right. Just be right a different way.
Whoa! That bad guy is here! He's come for the shipments!
Stealth. You think they're such Batman goons? I love them. Honestly, I think what it is like they genuinely saw me, but do you really want to fight Batman? It's like that one episode in Batman the Animated Series when the goon walks into Batman snooping in the office, and he's like, "Oh, yeah, I didn't see nothing, man. Go on, I didn't see nothing. I promise you, they saw me." But the first thing you see is bats debilitating your friend right in front of you. Well, not your friend, your coworker. I didn't see nothing. When the boss comes through and says, "Where's the shipment?" The bat came through. I didn't see him. What happened to Lucky Louie? I don't know. He ain't so lucky no more, is he? I don't know what this accent is, but like.
Okay,
know what I'm
time
saying?
to find out what he's been storing in this bear.
Stir up a little bit inside typing it. Oh, that's just, that was a very sweet thing to say. I'm honored to have known you for most of that third, though. The honor is mine. I'm honored to not only have known you, but to have shared a sleeping arrangement with you for a convention. Drawing Bob Ross dicks on windows, as adults do. When in Rome. Thank you for saying that. Just like earlier what Reem said, she was very kind to me too. You know what really feels good? People just being nice to you, man. Sometimes you don't know how often someone does or does not just hear nice things. And when you hear it, just feels really good.
It's me. If you mix the chemicals you just analyzed with the sample you brought me earlier, it creates an airborne toxin the likes I've never seen. Be careful out there.
Jim, it's worse than we thought. We need to stop them from mixing these bears now.
Let's.
Looks like we aren't going in the front door. We need to identify another entry point. Perhaps a window or a vent.
Window or event. Hi, Holiday. Hi, little baby.
You hear about the scary bat guy who busted into the iceberg lounge?
It's total baloney, I tell ya. Baloney. Ain't no one dressing up in that much leather to start a fight.
What's that?
That much leather to start a fight is wild. Funny writers in this game. Yeah, it does feel very Spider-Man stealth mission, doesn't it? Very satisfying to do those and web up people and hang them upside down and that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Okay, boys, quick as you like. Time to put the plan into action.
There's a plan? Yeah, and where'd you want these?
Hell yeah,
Are
Nixie
you
Puff.
out of your minds? Haven't I gone over this enough times? We take one of these toys and another mixed with one of these. That'll take a while, so here's one I made earlier.
Is that a pride bear? We love a pride bear.
Well, what do you know? It really is very effective.
Demisexual bear?
We're all out of goons. Red Hot 66!
Whoa, big goon.
Red Hood 89. We're moving to manufacture.
Not him sweeping up the goons while they're still laughing. That's funny.
What price he puts on the people of Gotham. Keep it locked.
Nice
Time
catch.
to break up this picnic.
Nobody's getting past me. Nobody.
Are we gonna ride their back? We're not. Classic Batman fodder.
You two are going nowhere. Let's strike quickly.
Oh, but I dodged.
I need to dodge his attack next time.
I did dodge his attack this time. What do you mean? Just gotta dodge super early instead.
Get him now.
Look at those butt punches. Jesus. Nice? Question mark?
Let's drop the key for the elevator. Come on.
Why did you combo his butthole? I comboed his butthole because if I don't do it, then the Flamin' Hot Cheetos will. So pick your poison. Well, the worst part is you gotta explain that to your hinge boss later on, you know what I mean? You're the biggest one here, what happened to you? It was, I don't know, like 1 minute I was charging and the next thing you know, he was piecing me up. You got a strong chest, bro. You can tank a few of those hits. Well, he wasn't punching me in my chest. Or was he punching you? What was it? What? What? He was like... Pulls down pants, shows bruises. What if it's not bruises? Just a bunch of like fist outlines. Just a bunch of fist marks. You're taking that to your grave? You wouldn't tell me? Smart.
So much for criminal masterminds.
Nice, Jim. Dude, Mads, these environments are actually huge. What in the Bioshock is going on over here? Look at all this. I'm telling you, there's just too many video games out at any given point. Because this is hella good. They've been fist bumping too hard. Well, that's because they're from Jersey, not New York. Jim? Bro took some pre-workout. Jesus. That pre-workout is hidden. Is that a good photo? I can't tell. The other angle? Well, not really, because he's not really looking at him. I mean, I do like the herringbone suit, though. All right, Jim. See you later. Good luck. You saw that, right, Lanyard? By the way, Green Lanyard, how pumped are you for Lanterns TV series? You've got to be feeling good about that, yeah? By the way, did any of you get your tickets for Avengers Doomsday opening night? I bought mine, like, here's what happened. The day that they went on sale, when the trailer dropped, I was like, I'll take a look at the tickets just to see, like, if the theater fills up or whatever, my local theater. And, like, the first 5 minutes, I saw 2 seats gone and thought, all right, whatever. And then 20 minutes later, I saw a quarter of the auditorium taken. And I thought, oh my God, I have to buy tickets now. Like, I can't recall the last film that I had to buy tickets that far in advance for. But I bought my tickets and now opening night is sold out. I'm happy I got mine. But I can't recall the last time I had to buy a movie that far in advance. You know what I mean? I can't even recall the last game that I pre-ordered. I don't actually the last game that I pre-ordered. Huh. Nice.
We have what we need. Let's
Heavy
get
with
building.
it. I unfortunately have been into TV shows for a long time. I hope they turn out great though. There. That's okay. How do you choose to occupy your time now? I just say it because TV shows do occupy a lot of a person's time at any given point that they choose to indulge in a TV show, but you got to fill the gap with something else, right?
All right, that's all the bears in the system.
Nice.
Stealth?
They've already started making the poison. Let's follow the pipes to the mixing room and shut this place down.
Oh, hey, buddy. Might be. By the way, Deco, have you played that NBA 3-on-3 game that's out? The spiritual successor to the NBA Hang Time Jam Home Court? I saw an opportunity to get a key for it, but I thought if I get a key for it, I won't play it for that long, so is it worth it? I only read like 4 reviews for it. Not official reviews, but I was reading on Steam. It was mixed. And so I was reading the reviews to get an idea of why it was mixed. And again, I don't let reviews dictate my feelings on a product. Like, I'm going to dictate how I feel about a product. I don't need someone else to tell me. But what I do recall was reading that one person said that they think that a lot of people went into this thinking it was another NBA Jam home court game where you spam, or NBA Street Volume 2, where you spam a bunch of moves, and the game is not like that. That's funny. Wow. But the game is actually more like that, but with a bit more sim. It's not super sim, but you do have to run the 1, 2, 3, 4 plays, right? Off ball screen, pick and roll, isolation, and I guess whatever the 4th option would be. And you have to play a little defense. But it's not grab ball, sprint, spam special moves, and then dunk. But there are things like setbacks, like you gotta play a little bit of ball. And to me, that wasn't a detractor. I actually thought, oh, cool. It actually sounds kind of engaging. Oh, I could have just vented. Makes way more sense. You have to try, yeah. Can't just do whatever, higher levels from what I've seen. But it is pretty fun. And you do have it. Okay.
Should have known you were forklift certified.
I'm not forklift certified. I'm just driver. I know driver. I bought this truck. Cash. It's my Ashley Larry voice, by the way. Not very good. I'm rich. Can I go in here? Son of a. They were jamming too. I feel so bad. Oh no. Oh, the words appear on screen in a static location. Interesting. That's funny. It's probably a better shot, yeah. Yeah, it's probably a better shot. Trying to get a picture of the actual frying pan with the bat logo on it. There we go. With the crack is hard. Okay. So I'm a little obsessed with photo mode. Much better. Fantasy novels have taken the place of TV in recent years. I've also joined a book club too. That sounds incredibly healthy. Smashing this construction worker over the head with the bat pan so hard it goes crack. Wait a minute. The high scores. The high score machine has the name of the bat people in the past ones. Look at the high score names. The 5th high score name, AFL, Ben Affleck's Batman. The 4th high score, Val, as in Val Kilmer. The 3rd high score, Pat, for Robert Pattinson. The 2nd high score, CHR, for Christian Bale. And the number 1 overall is Bat, for... No Michael Keaton? No Adam West? I feel like this is a bit disrespectful. No, what's the dude's name who played the voice of Batman in the animated series? Know him? Right, that is cool, isn't it? That genuinely is cool. It's a good nod. It's having a good bat time, too. I wonder how they decided what bat name would be in what bat order. I'm sure they had to, like, imagine there be, I guess not controversy, but a difference of opinion up to who should be placed where. Kevin Conroy, that's his name. Thank you. Rest in peace, King, by the way. Rest in power. My hope is that because it's Saturday, which is usually a non-working day, that any of you who are watching me right now, I hope that you're playing a game right now as you watch. Or you're doing your Saturday chores. Like Tina went to get food, which is good. I just fell through the map. What? Okay. Tina went to give food. Els, I'm hoping, is playing video games right now while watching me. Twapo, you've got to be gaming, right? You've got to be gaming. You can't not be gaming. Max Headroom. What is happening? These devs are having a little too much fun. That catch you developers having fun? Is Max Headroom a DC character? Max Headroom. I never thought about if that's a DC property or not. I did pick up this game. It's a chill time. Haven't finished it yet, though. Well, the important thing is that it's a chill time for you. It's a chill time for me as well. Currently, I'm playing this on stream After this, I'm playing some Pragmata. And on the side, I'm playing Viewfinder in my own time. A bit of Ghost in the Shell on PS1. Gotta get back into Final Fantasy 14 soon. And then I gotta finish Batman, hopefully, and Pragmata before the end of the month when the Star Wars XCOM game comes out. And Big Walk with Friends soon, too. A lot of good games to play. Just belched in your ears, I'm sorry. Little vats moving, that's cute. Nice job, Jim.
Keep following those bears. We have to stop them from making their poison.
These masks will protect us from the chemicals, right?
Sure, why not?
I wonder.
I could block that leak.
That was.
That's probably the first time this ever happened to anybody. Might be a genius. I don't know. Jesus.
Chemicals are going in this direction. We need to get past the fan and find the mixing room.
Why do you say fan like
Then
that?
let's shut it down.
We need to get past the fan. Sounds like Fandango. Get past the Fandango. Is that a bat shape? No, I'm tripping. Your brain sees in 5 dimensions? Not unless the best sticky icky I've had my entire life. It'd be a good name for a kush, wouldn't it?
I'm not prepared.
What's this kush called? It's called 5 dimensions. Oh, bet. Let me tap in for that. No shot. I can have a picnic. Are you kidding me? No way. Look at him. Look at Gordon being a hater back there because he wasn't invited to the picnic. Quit being a hoarder. Look, quit being a hater, Jim. Peter Parker could never. This is so cute. One day I'm going to look back at this screenshot and go, what happened in this game? Is that Batman sitting down having a picnic? My game right now is Adventures of Elliot. What kind of game is Adventures of Elliot? I'm unfamiliar with what you speak of. Oh, there are ace cards to destroy. Right, Waffle, hella cute. I was gonna say, like, imagine sitting down and having a nice picnic with Batman, but I imagine, like, you'd be like, hey, Batman, here, I got you some tea. How many lumps did you put in my tea? 2? Wrong. 1 lump. Hits you with that Arkham City thunderclap punch. So I guess don't imagine having tea with Batman. How are you, Tommy? I ain't seen you in a minute either. How you been, Playboy? Oh, that's a bet. Batman would yell at the waiter for like 5 minutes for messing up his tea. Then ask the manager and yell at him until the tea was comped. Then break his legs. But the good news is, after all of that, the Wayne Foundation will make a considerable donation to the restaurant for expansion and increased worker wages. So, you know, take the good with the bad, you know what I mean? Adventures of Ellis is a top-down action-adventure game with some Zelda-like weapons and Square Enix HD 2D classic. Is this a new title or is it a remaster of a previous title? Like this, I don't even have a frame of reference. Not like that I'm the end-all be-all gamer, hard R, but just I don't know. I would think I would have heard at least a little bit of this before, but I got nothing. I don't want to say nothing like that. I got nothing. That was my first time saying the word nothing, and I was trying really hard not to mess it up. I got nothing. Did I say it right? Did I say nothing right? I feel so dumb. Q. How many lumps in your shattered femur? Yep, that's my bats. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I grabbed one of those cards. It was an ace card, and it said I grabbed the second one, which means I've already passed the first one. So I'm trying to figure out where the first ace card is before I progress too far, and then I can't find it ever again. Did I already come over here? I think I did. I was already in this. This is the pinball room and the max headroom room. Came out this year pretty recently, actually. Okay. I can't get back over there. Never mind, I can. Where is the ace? Over there? Something in my ass. Not at all what I wanted, but beggars and choosers. I don't know if I'm going to find this ace card, and I might be wasting my time unless it was all the way up there before I drop down here, which will make it unattainable, which would be problematic for me. I don't think I've had a full completion in a level yet of collectibles, so I just want to get like one, so I have it out of the way. Like I say, I did it at least once, but by the looks of things, I don't think that's gonna be the case, y'all. One of the weapons is a hammer. You can swing at folks and knock them into each other. Yes. That's the exact kind of weapon that I would be overjoyed to find and or abuse against all my ops. I mean, it sounds cool. It sounds like you're enjoying it. Also sounds... You said Square Enix HD 2D aesthetic. Was that... Oh, the ace card is right there. I'm actually the dumbest streamer in the entire world. Is it a Square Enix game, or is that just the aesthetic and it's an indie game? I can't believe all of you follow a dumb streamer. Nope. Jim, please. Oh my. What did you just say? Sorry, I think my sound cut out. I said I found 2 out of the 5 ace cards, and that's pretty good progress. That's what I said. Sorry, I might have mumbled it a bit. My bad. It sounded like something else. I don't know what else it could have been. Oh, haha. Yeah, it sounded like something else. Haha. Oh, it wasn't. Haha. Haha. XD, XP. You know what I mean? I guess I can't press that button. Oh, it's published by Square Enix. I see. Can I sink all the way to the bottom? I cannot. Oh, that's cute. It actually hasn't used his glider yet. That's actually kind of cute.
This is a far cry from busting crooks at the docks.
Gotham is changing. Red Hood 1 is just the beginning.
Nice.
Well, I guess we best get used to working together.
That probably reactivates it. Okay, cool. Developers Clay Tech Works. This feels like one of those things where I swear I've heard that name before, but I probably haven't heard the name before. But it feels like I've heard the name before. Mandela effect, maybe? I don't know. Nice try. I'm on pace. I was gonna say that joke, but I'm like, ah. All yours, Twafo. Yeah, dude, keep your eyes peeled. You never know where Batman might be. You know, so keep your eyes peeled. Trying to get a really good far shot. Like slightly out of frame, so it looks like the last thing you're worried about. Like that. Just out of frame, like that.
I can't wait to bust this guy.
It's probably a better way to say that.
Can it? Why don't you?
I'll be here to scope the easy ones. Well, Twafo, you have the advantage of also being one of the funniest people on the channel. You know what I mean? Looks like Clay Tech Works also developed Bravely. Oh my god, I have not played that game. I've played Bravely Default 1, which is a super good game. High recommend, especially if you enjoy job-based system games. Does that quite well. Can't bust that goon that way, but I can bust this goon this way. I actually haven't done an event attack, so I don't know how this is going to work out. Oh yeah, let's do it. I've been waiting to bust chops. I'm trying to fight everybody in the factory. You think this is a bat game? I don't think I've heard one person yell, "It's the freaking bat" yet, which is a little disappointing. A little disappointing. Their union? Do you think this crew of henchmen has the proper union? Do you think they have an appropriate labor rep?
Or man, or some combination of the two.
Where are they? Jesus, Jim. Oh no, I let go by accident. Oh, they're dead. Yeah, they're like... I guess they won't be in Rush Hour 4.
I'll get some use out of this.
As it turns out, this was not a bat game, but bat serious. Right? Yes. You thought they were just dudes working here? Yeah, you know, sometimes people just like to loiter. You know, it's like Jay and Silent Bob. They always loiter outside of that 7-Eleven. You know what I mean? I feel like that's kind of the same thing. Like, what do you do here? I just kind of like buy a soft drink and hang out. Nod rhythmically. Yeah, right. That's what they don't tell you about, right? Green Lantern. They don't tell you about the fact that that person just dropped in there turns into like Sandman later on, or Electro from the Marvel Universe. See, no one paid me a second thought until you, Batman, dropped me into that acid. I thought I was dead. I thought I was a goner. But actually, I came here to thank you, because had you not dropped me into that vat of acid, I wouldn't be who I am now. And who are you now? Who am I? I'm Baja Blast Man. Then both his hands turn into like cannons and he fires Baja Blast at Batman, but instead he just opens his mouth and drinks it up. Delicious. Oh sure, Batman, my powers may be delicious, but they're super high in corn syrup. Ah. So you may win now, Batman, but wait till what happens to you in 40 years. Dang, maybe I should be a writer. It's easy, right? I'm out here crafting stories, y'all. While Jim Gordon kicked me in the face. Yeah, that's true. He did get his lick in, didn't he? Others may have forgotten about the Jim Gordon kick, but you didn't. I feel like there's an ace card here to be found, and I have not found it yet, which makes me feel like a little bit of a butt.
I can't just yet.
I love how phony his tough guy voice sounds too in this game. I can't just yet. Oh, all those bears are inside of there. I feel like there's an ace card here that I have not found yet, and that makes me unhappy. They wouldn't put it down there because that's way too complicated for... Wait, hold on. Nope. I'm tripping. Are those fish? Why? Like this is nasty. Like no one wants to be covered in fish. It's mad gross. Nothing up here, right? Oh. Literally something there. To feed this stuffed teddy bear.
So much fun. This stuff stings way less than I expected.
Okay, I'm not gonna stop a rave. I'm not a complete jerk.
The mixing room up ahead.
So we go in and shut down the mixing machine?
I learned about their plan the same time you did, Jim. There hasn't really been much time for detailed planning.
Batman got a little tood. A little tood on Batman that time. But you're implying that the fish are there to feed the, and I want to make sure I get this right, to feed the stuffed teddy bears. Am I correct? What the vacuum doing? Okay, I built a vacuum and it destroyed it. That's how they got so stuffed. You're so annoying. Man, whatever. I guess. I'm mad because that's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. That's how they got so stuffed. Pretty good. Actually smart. Got a new modifier. Still no ace card though, which is bothering me because this feels like should have been time for ace card. I suppose they have one down there, do they, in their rave? Guess not. I guarantee you I just missed it. I'd be so upset about it too. Okay. Oh, okay. What was I bat thinking, you know what I mean? Ooh, y'all, the cool breeze is starting to hit a little bit from outside.
Let's do this.
We're not moving fast enough. I'm sending new parts for the
Can I not get up there?
Install them and increase production.
Heroes! I knew it! It's that guy in the costume! Get him!
Here's where you belong.
Don't let them shut down the machine!
All those butt punches. That beehole's getting worked. The twin shooters? Nice shot, Jim. Oh my God. Well, I dodged the wrong way because I'm really good at video games. Attaboy bats. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I missed an ace card because this feels like the kind of room that an ace card would be in. Is this dude? You thought you could hide inside a pipe? Give him the chair.
Have to shut this machine down.
Little Spider-Man movie action.
I got an idea. Let's get building.
Bro, that sounded so tough. Probably sounded tougher in his head. I'm just trying to be nice, but like. And the worst part is that Bruce has to go to a function after all this. Big guy had the groan of a Scooby-Doo monster. You know, Tubi has Scooby-Doo. No one asked, but like, in case any of you were curious if Tubi has Scooby-Doo.
Now that's some serious phone power.
It does. Break glass in case of Batman?
No! 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 No!
Uh-oh. Look at my Cape Crusader.
Nice outfit.
I don't think he's being very sincere.
Sometimes if you draw a bad hand, you're just gonna burn the deck.
Oh my god, are you Gambit?
We need to stop him before he sends this whole facility into meltdown.
Agreed.
I thought for a second he had a sandwich. I was gonna go, where did you get that sandwich? Nice. Not nice.
This place is falling apart.
He wants to bring this whole
Just
place
like
down.
me.
We have to stop it.
Why is the henchman like, what just happened? What's that say? Safety office? Out for lunch, back soon. I think you need to be here like right now. Safety office, because like I don't know if you noticed, but like things are not looking very safe around here. Beautiful. Pro from his pipe hiding place, Mario came to the cold realization that his reign of terror was over. Speaking of reign of terror, have you watched the new Mario Brothers film? Because I have not watched that yet. I watched the first one, which is actually better than I thought it would be, despite the fact that it stars Chris Pratt. More like Chris Watt. Nice, got him. Oh, can I just yoink? This is so tough. God, he's so cool. But I feel like I want to do this off a rooftop or something too. I don't want to redo the same photo twice. But there's probably a better opportunity to take this photo. See the white in his eyes. Bro does not care, does not flinch. The face of fear right there, baby. That's terror. Oh, nice. Can I just... having a good time just doing random things in this game. I similarly grudgingly like the movie. Had a lot of good fight scenes. Wait, the first one, yeah? Did you watch the second one too? I haven't seen the second one yet. I feel like it can't be bad, right? Like I haven't heard anybody say this movie sucks. And before one of you says, oh, that movie sucks. You saw both. B-O-F-F-F. Something in the vent. Oh, the Max Headroom thing actually shows up in more than one location. I thought it was like a cool little homage in one place, and that's it. Bro laughing away saying key, key, key. 0 days since last fill. Quality joke. Like it. Big fan. No, I'm going backwards. The way I could have came up, but I don't know. Some good looking fire though. Bruce, you good? Mario Galaxy was awesome.
There he is.
Maybe I'll watch that tonight before bed. I'll ask Jess. She wants to watch it too. Did he say nobody can stop the man under the red hood? That's so specific. Also, I know I should be moving faster because the building is literally setting itself on fire, but I haven't been given a reason to go faster. So, I think I don't need to.
Up there. Let's go.
Sorry. Adrian, what is playing on the TV in the background? Ah, my friend Greedo. That is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from 1990 and New Line Cinema. Starring one Sam Rockwell and Judith Hogue. I don't want to go as far as to call it my favorite movie of all time, but it's up there. It is up there. Something in the way.
We can't just yet.
Not thwack. Couldn't fully tell by the edge. Well, the important thing is you thought so, because it means you recognize the film enough to have that wait a second moment, right? I'm actually excited because I found this place in Brooklyn that sells nothing but VHS tapes exclusively, and I haven't found a VHS place in quite some time. Like in Ohio, there was this place called Allied Record Exchange. And they carry a lot of CDs, DVDs, vinyl, VHS tapes, and whatever. So they had some. But this place in Brooklyn is like an exclusively nothing but VHS tape store. So my goal, my desire is to take a weekend trip to New York City by train, then take the other train to Brooklyn and go on there and go VHS shopping. That's ideally what I would like to do. It only took me until just now that you said Tubi had Scooby-Doo. I kept thinking Tubi was from Nier. Was oh, Tubi as in Tubi. I'm 9S, but my friends call me Nines. That Nier? My fear is that one day I'm going to run into a bad bitch who says I will cosplay whatever you want, and I'll say Tubi and they'll do it, and then I'll be forced to marry that person. Terrifying. You're a train hop from the city as well in Jersey? Oh, let's go. You should go then. Like, hit it up. Why could I just done that instead? You collect VHS tapes, Greta?
You! I have a little something for you. Just a minute. Please just bear with me. It's no, not that. That's for later.
Why's that for later?
Somewhere.
What is that? Is that a bomb? That's an RPG.
Look out.
Evade incoming rockets? Yeah.
The whole of Gotham will have a permanent smile on its face, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Whoa! This guy ain't joking around!
Yeah, he's not joking around, is he?
These things really give you more bang for your buck.
I can just switch characters to avoid. That's funny. Let's do this. Nice. That's the real tech. Just do this. That's how you dodge. Just swap characters. Easy game. I can't get up there? Like... Well, still in the blast radius now. Interesting. Oh, I've got to dodge the rockets. Okay, fine. I wonder what happens if your character is positioned over there where that blast is. Like, wonder what happens if they like backflip out of the way or something, or they just eat the damage, just straight tank it to the face, or nothing happens. Yeah, just possess a different host. Yeah. You collect a lot of things. What's your most recent collection? What's the most recent addition to your collection list? Oh, I haven't missed a card yet. Let's go, gang. Let's go. So you're saying there's a chance. Just want to break stuff, bro. Is that person asleep in there with a teddy bear on their face? I think they are. Oh my God, they're hugging a teddy bear as they sleep. That's actually kind of cute. That's actually kind of adorable. Gotta find a better POV. Perfect. I'll just sneak through here. Excuse me. Dang, wish I had better bat pose for this. Wish I could do bat poses. You own a bunch of old Volkswagens? What? Like micro machines, bro? Or like actual cars? It's a hobby and a half. Bro on his Jay Leno joint. What's your hobby? Cars. Like, what do you mean cars? Like owning them? Yeah, I just like to own cars. I like to own transportation. Oh, okay, sick. There it is. No, I just won't find a good angle. Hold on. There we go. This is the Batman that Twafo thinks exists. This is how he pictures Batman. This is monster that will throw a batarang at you while you sleep. You don't think I'm a bad guy for helping destroy innocent people's lives, do you, Teddy? And if it's a good teddy bear, it'll say no. After all, you're my friend. Friends to the end, right, Andy? Man, it's really hard to get a good angle on this. I think that might be it. I'm trying to go by a traffic light tomorrow. Did you just say to me? Did you just say I'm trying to go by a traffic light tomorrow? On God? Beautiful. Nice. That's what I wanted. What are you going to do with the traffic light?
I'm more than just a pretty mustache, you know.
I feel like I remember seeing the JCPenney Christmas catalog having a traffic light in there, like one of those little cool teenager traffic lights.
Come on, we have to stop him from destroying this place.
Not a genuine traffic light because that would be absurd, obviously, but like a toy traffic light. Now I'm having like a fond memory of that. Also, I'm being a jealous catty B word because I think part of me as a kid wanted to have one of those two in my room. I don't know what I use it for, but I remember wanting one. In the garage or the living room. Well, it has to, right? Otherwise, you put it outside in front of, like, I don't know, your driveway. That's kind of against the law.
I don't think this place could take much more.
maybe frowned upon. There's one more ace card, and I'm not going to miss it. It's to safely control the flow of traffic between all the Volkswagens. Right. Yes. Exactly that. Walk, don't run. Live in a rural area at the top of a hill. Nobody would be bothered, probably. Well, I guess there's only one way to find out, though, yeah? I think you know what you have to do, Greedo. I'm so scared that I'm going to miss the ace card. It's making me, like, move very slowly across this entire map. Whole lot of villains that I think will be dead.
You're not scared of heights.
Yeah, believe it or not, it was never a problem before I met you.
Nice. Why are they yelling like minions? You won't. Huh. Where's Rachel? Now this is a tough photo. Whatever. Oh! I kinda deserve that, I guess. Yo, Rainmaker! Buy 2 traffic lights? Is that a marketplace deal? I can see that being on marketplace, like, note must buy both traffic lights. No bargaining. Sorry, Jim. Serious deals only. Serious buyers only.
Just the kind of tech I need.
Nice. All 5 cash. If I can just find that ace card, it would be Gucci. I love the sound of the gloop gun. Well, good news. You are in a safe space, so you can type that, and there's not a problem with that. I'm not sure how many communities will be welcoming enough to allow you to say that, but you can. This is one of them. Oh, there it is. Nice. Let's beat this level. Let's do what the game wants me to do, yeah? Holiday just knocked over my speaker. Also, if you look on the screen right now, you're gonna see Holiday looking like peak kitty cat. He's so cute. Like, it actually... It's so hard to be a cat owner of, like, the most handsome cat in the world because, like, look at him. Officer Mustache is pretty funny.
This guy is nuts. This place could blow any minute. We have to stop him.
I know, Tech Noir. Don't you just want to put your hand down there and your face down there and your hand and face down there and you do the thing on his tummy? Because you can't. Trust me, I've tried. Whose mans are these?
Stop! If this place explodes, the effects will be felt across the entire country.
Good. Smiles really are infectious, aren't they?
Nice job, Gordon.
This was never about the money. It was about sending a message.
Nice.
Needs to smile.
All of Joker's greatest hits. Nice. That was wild. This dude was actually bouncing on the edge, like tiptoeing into a gore. Look at this. Oh my God, bro. Accidental Renaissance. Look at this. This might be the most gangster scene I've filmed so far. Look at Gore. What a G. Bro, this is so tough. Speaking of cheating in poker, this is a really fun poker game that you can buy on Steam. I don't know if you actually can get it anymore still, but it's really fun. I think it's called Night at the Poker Night, something like that. I don't know what it's called actually. I forgot the name of it now. Beautiful photo. Thank you. I'm making sure there wasn't a better option or something. I was trying to get a point of view like this. It's really cool, but then you lose the sniper. It's a good POV, but you lose the sniper unless you do it right there and then it's a bad shot. I don't know if it's an awful shot. Try it anyway. But now we're getting photo mo moments for sure. Not the Sparta kick. That man getting kind of bullied, isn't he?
Nice try, but it's painful.
He has shot the catwalk and the rooftops like 3 times now.
This is our last chance. If we don't stop him now, it's all over.
Both
Oh,
of us
okay.
need to lift this quickly.
Nice. Let's do it.
Jim, get over
Can I crawl him through there? I want to break the game. I thought about trying it, but
Well, it's time to retire. Feel free to drop in.
nice glider.
I always knew I'd go out well. Catch me if you can. Thanks, man. Looks like I'm off the hook.
Nice.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Colors of the Wind,
Give me
really?
your hand.
Pocahontas? To be fair, I didn't kill him.
Look! Over there! It's a bat! What are you, nuts? It's a man!
Is he gonna become the Joker now?
Break up the specialist hardware.
Is that a mousetrap? Ooh, I know that hurt.
Detective? You guys pals or something?
He's jealous.
Not exactly.
He jealous of our friendship? Our camaraderie? Nice. One skill brick, gang gang. Ooh, Batman Heroes Year Zero. Skeleton Gordon. Nice. Joker origin story. Got all the Wayne Tech cash. Red Brick Gang, let's go. Kinda did my thing. Chapter 1 complete. Gamer. Derogatory. I thought for a second it froze and I was going to actually cry really kitty cat tears. I do think I'm going to head off as soon as this finishes loading up though, because I want to make some dinner. I'm not one of those normal folks who have dinner at like 6 or 7. I'm one of those folks who likes a 9 o'clock dinner, or in this case, 11 o'clock dinner.
It was a bat, I tell ya! A bat!
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Plus, Holiday's awake now. He's laying down with his little gray coat.
So high up, huh?
Guess I like the view.
The commissioner thinks you're dangerous.
Yeah. What do you think?
I think you're trying to help. I've
Nice.
got something for you.
Nolan Batman.
Not sure what the other cops will say, but
Bat
I'd put
signal?
it on top of the GCPD. Let's head to Tricorner when you're ready.
Let's go see it. Wait, can I fast travel there? Of course I can. Look at the player using the tools that were given to them. Ooh, that cool wind is heading in right now. It should be like right around 73 degrees outside.
Well, here we are.
Calling all units. Another incident in Tricorner. Suspect's being really mean to someone in progress. Over.
Requires a little assembly.
Suspect being mean to someone is the funniest thing I've heard.
It's so I can get in touch with you.
Suspect is being really mean.
Perhaps I can build something here.
When this light hits the sky, it's a call.
It's a warning.
Not just a call.
Yes!
A warning.
Yes! Ugh. Ah, that's sick. Oh, it's definitely time for Catwoman. Selena! Oh, bro, munching on it. I know, Master Bruce. Fake Iron Maiden. Well, yo, look at my bat cave now. We industrious. That's a good gag. Iron Maiden destroyed the mug. This is so tough. There he is, Red Hood. Now Gotham's greatest. Yeah, buddy.
Wait till they get a load of me.
Sick. As Batman's reputation grows, so too does his base of operations. With the help of Alfred, Batman is turning the Batcave into a state-of-the-art headquarters for all his crime-fighting needs. Bet. It is!
Batcave has come a long way, Alfred. But we still have work to do.
It certainly has, Master Bruce. Where should we start?
We start with dinner. This was great. Fun game is fun. Thank you all for watching the stream.